Oh,
You're talking about
Joe,
turkeys in
I
the
know.
green
I'm
room?
doing a sous vide one right now.
Wow, very fancy.
I know, I'm
We've never
very
done that
fancy.
before.
Well, now FixMeStick is fancy as well. Joe Harrison, of course, almost 2 decades on the air here at HSN. You've seen him, but you ain't seen FixMe.
Nope.
And if I asked you, okay, you're gonna clean your house for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You're gonna clean your house before, you know, Hanukkah, Christmas, whatever, people are coming over, you're gonna clean. Have you cleaned your computer? Most people are like, I gotta clean the computer too.
Right.
I didn't know. This is the only product of its type, and I'm gonna turn Joe loose, but unless you are taking your computer physically to one of those geeks, to one of those guys, where they charge you $99 for one time to clean your computer, and Joe's gonna describe that, you get the only product in the world that cleans your computer for you, not once, not twice, not 3, forever. Now, if you were just doing one computer, that'd be great, because normally one computer, one license, 1 year is $60.
Yeah.
FixMe is really kind of the home of, on television here at HSN. They're not doing 1 or 2. It is 3 computers, 3 licenses. That'd be a drop the mic moment instead of $60 for one. Instead of 1 year, it's forever.
Sharon. Oh, I love it.
And not only that, with this new fancy gold design, exclusive toll-free support for HSN customers, but for Apple or for PC, for Mac or PC.
It doesn't matter which one you have. And this new gold design, like Shannon mentioned, this is actually water resistant, it's shock resistant, it's drop resistant. When do you ever add a water with electronics? It's a horrible thing. We actually put it on a little key ring because it's as important as your keys to your house, to your car. And you might be thinking, really? This little stick is that important? Absolutely. Main reason why, every time you get online, you're downloading stuff that you're unaware of. You're downloading viruses, you're downloading Trojans, you're downloading malware. All this stuff starts to clutter up your system. That's when Shannon talks about, have you cleaned your computer? Because it doesn't take very long. All of a sudden, that computer is slowing down. So what should we do? Well, we've been running antivirus for years, or we take it to the repair shop, where the most popular one charges $100 to clean it once, or what you can do with FixMeStick is you run that deep clean. All you need to do is pop this into any USB port on any computer up to 15 years old. Yes, it's the new computers, but it's also the old computers, and it does a deep clean of your whole system. Now, you might be saying, well, doesn't my antivirus do that? Your antivirus only scans the active files, which are about 10% of your hard drive. That's why it only takes you about 10 minutes to run your antivirus. This will take a couple of hours because it is that deep clean. So think of your antivirus like brushing your teeth. You do that a couple times a day, but then you go to the dentist a couple times a year for that deep clean. This is that trip to the dentist, but you're not paying for it. If you do this on a weekly basis, if you do this, that's what we do in our household. We do it every single week. You will find viruses on there. You'll find Trojans, you'll find malware. And in 2018, the #1 way that people had their identity stolen was from a virus that was on their computer that stole their identity. Yeah. It's no longer shredding documents, no longer information that's out there. It's the information you keep on your computer. Do you know there are viruses that are designed to capture every keystroke you have? So when you start typing in your social, that virus will wake up, captures the social, and then it sends it to somebody else in about 4 seconds. That's why people need to deep clean their computer.
You do. Here's the thing. We've got one for you if you're calling now. Now, interestingly enough, the thing is, the hardest thing for us to do is get you just call, and get it at home. But when people do, take a moment, read some of these reviews. I'm on with Andrew Lessman tomorrow at noon, and you know, Andrew's reviews read like love letters. Right. The reviews on this in the what, thousands?
Yeah, when we launched, since we launched it 3 years ago, yeah, we're several thousands. I'd probably say 4,000.
Right, in various, and every single version people absolutely adore. So the hardest thing for us to do is for you to just get it at home and try it. But once you do, especially with that extended holiday return policy, and you know you're going online, you're doing more shopping, you're doing more stuff than maybe any other time of the year, I can promise you, I know it sounds kind of funny, because I also have a security cam with Bill Duggan coming up. We talk about security cams giving you peace of mind. This gives you peace of mind. So get it, try it, use it, you will love it. It is $12 for the best investment you'll ever make. By the way, we are Facebooking live. My friend Linda on Facebook, nice to see you. The thing about this is, Joe, if it were complicated, because I think when people say, okay, it's something else on my computer, great, now I've got to uninstall something, reinstall something, have a special plug. This does it automatically.
Shannon, it's 3 steps.
3 steps.
And step 1 is pop it into your USB port. So you take the FixMeStick, plug it into one of your USB ports on the side of your computer. Again, it's any computer up to 15 years old, PC or Mac. Then the software comes up, you double click run FixMeStick. That's step 2. Step 3 is go get a sandwich and come back, because it takes a couple of hours, but then it does everything automatically. And I'll show you the process, because a dashboard will pop up on your screen. And step 1, it makes sure that you're online. Then step 2, 3, and 4, this is when it shows you the power of HSN. Because this is the $60 a year upgrade fee that everybody else is paying, but for HSN, it's a lifetime. You're not paying for updates, so every time you use the FixMeStick, you get the latest version. Now, step 5, this is when we start to scan. Remember we talked about how the antivirus only scans the active files? What's about 10% of your hard drive? I've now been scanning for 42 minutes, so much longer than my typical antivirus. But this won't stop until it gets all the way to the end, or in this case, all 400,000 files have been scanned. Not one time, Shannon, but 3 times. There's a triple scanner that is built in.
So that's new too.
Oh, this is brand new. So the great thing about having a triple scanner is it doesn't clean the computer once. It cleans it again, then it cleans it again to make sure all those viruses are out of there. And once you run this for the first time, you'll see a lot of clutter. And a lot of people say, wow, okay, I got rid of it. I don't need to run it again. We run ours on a weekly basis in our household. We still find dozens of viruses that our antivirus missed, because that triple scanner is so important. Now, once you do run it, you turn the computer on again, it's faster.
It's faster.
It's quicker online. So many things have been improved now. We're extending the life of that computer because you're cleaning it on a regular basis. Now keep in mind, your antivirus only scans active files about 10% of your hard drive. So when you think about FixMeStick, it scans 100% of your hard drive. So if you're hiring somebody to clean your house, imagine if they only clean the dining room. The rest of the house was just still a dump because it never got cleaned. With FixMeStick, it cleans everything. And then, Shannon, to even go even further, we actually have some numbers behind how much faster this is gonna make your computer.
Okay.
Because if you run this on a regular basis, and again, my household, we do it once a week. I don't even do it. It's my daughter Reese, who's in middle school. But if you run FixMeStick on a regular basis, the computer boot up times are faster. The internet speed, I think, was up to 39% faster.
Wow.
We're paying a lot for our high-speed internet. This now makes the internet faster because you're keeping your computer clean and ready to go.
You know what, that remind me, the next time we work together, that's what I need to lead with in these presentations. What if we could make your old computer run like new again?
Yeah,
what if we could
exactly
make your current internet run faster without paying an extra fee from your cable company or whatever, simply by plugging something in? And you know how this time of year we do to the family, for the family, computers in particular? Oh, this is to the family, for sure. Because it's 3 licenses instead of 1, forever instead of 1 year. And it is both Mac and PC. So you could be an integrated or a blended family, like, you know.
My wife has a Mac, me and the kids, we have PCs. FixMeStick doesn't care which one you have. All you need to do is pop it into a USB. This is all it is, just a little USB drive. By the way, it's a metal housing. You don't need a case on top of it. It's designed to be waterproof, water resistant. And one more thing, just to tell you how fast and how common this is to slow a computer down. Imagine you go to the mall. Every single store that you pass, you grab a bag. Whether you go in there or not, you grab a bag. Now, how many stores are in the mall? Dozens, maybe hundreds stores. Now think about you holding all these bags. You would slow down as an individual. Every website you go to on your computer, whether it's checking the news, checking email, checking your stock, checking your school, all those different websites, they leave a tracker on your system. And then, Shannon, it's those trackers that now slow down the internet.
That's true.
And your antivirus doesn't get rid of trackers, it only gets rid of viruses. That's why viruses, Trojans, malware, rootkits, trackers, all now get removed from your computer with FixMeStick, and that's why it really makes that computer seem like new again.
I'm telling you, you will, I know it sounds crazy, you will sleep better at night having this. So you should do it. You know, there's an extended holiday return policy until the end of January. Get this at home, run it. You've got 3 computers, you've got 3 licenses, you've got forever. Run it once, let it run, let it do its thing overnight. And no kidding, if you don't turn on that computer the next day, feel better, it runs faster, it seems fresher, it accesses information better. You are like the Fresh Prince of something.
It is, Fresh Prince of FixMeStick. So much better when you run your computer.
All right, Joseph, thank you.
Sure.
Good to have you here. All right, we've got more electronics as we continue. Stay tuned.